True story. A couple decides to go on a date. They eat at a fancy restaurant, guy pays the bills, and they exit the restaurant. Suddenly, the guy grabs his girlfriend by the waist and says, "I love you." The guy waits patiently as the girl takes what it seems like hours to reply. Finally, the girl says, "I love you too," with a proclamation of their love for each other, as the moon shines down on them like a spotlight. The moment leads to a kiss. At the end of the kiss, they gaze at each other's eyes. Then one of them says, "I'm ready." But are they really? Hi, I'm Alec Gerland, and I'm here to talk about sex education. Most educational institutions in our country still don't have a stable sex education program. Some don't even have programs concerning this subject, and the ones that do only promote abstinence. Statistics show that factors like HIV/AIDS, teens engaging in premarital sex, and abortion cases continue to increase throughout the years. This is an issue that needs to be addressed immediately. There is a need to install a safe sex program in the curriculum of schools today without eliminating moral values and abstinence. Sex has always been and always will be a part of life. A study made in 2002 by the University of the Philippines Population Institute showed that 23.2% of people aged 15 to 24 already had sex. Compared to 1994, it was only 17.8%. The percentage continues to increase today. In that same study, it was found that a greater portion of those who had premarital sex were out-of-school youth. This proved that a school plays a vital role in the information of values related to the issue, and schools must maintain in teaching values like abstinence to help lessen the percentage of the youth engaging in sexual activities. Abstinence should still be promoted in every sex education program. But the truth is, people will still engage in sexual activities, whether marital or premarital. We cannot deny these facts, and proper action must take place. We must teach the young generation what safe sex is. Out of the 23.2% who engage in premarital sex, only 27.6% of them use contraceptives. Unfortunately, this has led to the rapid spread of sexually transmitted diseases. According to the United Nations AIDS and the World Health Organization, AIDS cases has risen from 8 million people in 1990 to 30 million people by the end of 2007. Locally, there were more than 1,000 cases of HIV/AIDS, but it increased to 8,300 cases in 2007. And from those cases, 2,200 were women aged 15. These percentages can be lessened by teaching safe sex to students. People will learn the value of contraceptives, specifically condoms, and avoid these serious health issues. The world can be free from HIV/AIDS. There is no cure for the disease, so all we can do is to prevent ourselves from catching it, and using contraceptives assures it. Another issue that needs to be tackled in the safe sex program is unwanted pregnancies. According to the National Statistics Office, Filipinos belonging to the 15 to 24-year-old age group account for about 30% of all births in the country. In the year 2004, almost 8% or 136,000 babies were born to mothers aged 15 to 19. Unwanted pregnancies lead to abortion. Statistics show that at least 64,000 teenagers resort to abortion every year. According to other studies, 99,601 women are hospitalized because of abortion. The danger of unwanted pregnancies is very clear, but all these can be prevented. This is another proof of the importance of a sex education program that teaches safe sex. Sex education hasn't been and always be a vital contribution in forming the youth in the past, present, and future generations of society. But because it is a sensitive and fragile topic, so many controversies have been stirred between schools, the government, and the Catholic Church. Some people see sex education as promoting premarital sex, and it destroys the moral and religious values that are instilled in our youth today. But no, sex education tackles health issues. It teaches us to avoid the dangers of premarital sex, like sexually transmitted diseases and abortion. When you teach children the right things, like safe sex and abstinence, they will know how to protect themselves and determine whether it is the right time or not. And so I ask you now, is it better to be sorry than safe, or is it better to be safe than sorry? Thank you.